to my channel and welcome to a very exciting video. We are taking Saffie, our homebred, to her first ever lesson, and this will be her first ever outing. So she was born here at Fairfield, and so basically for nearly 4 years she has never been anywhere. She's never left the farm. I've done loads and loads in practice with her. She's an absolute angel to get onto the lorry. We haven't actually travelled her anywhere yet though, so this will be her first time and I'm super nervous just because we are going into the unknown. But she, as a young horse, is so chill. She's just such a sweet girl. She's been such a pleasure to deal with. Obviously I was there the day she was born, so she trusts me loads. Yeah, she's super confident, so I'm just hoping that we can have a really positive experience today. I can't wait to let my trainer Nikki see her because this will be the first time she saw her as well. And yeah, she's going to be my future star. So of course we breed, or we are breeding quite a few horses here at Fairfield. Saffie is one that I am keeping because she was the first one that I had so much to do with her breeding. So yes, she is a little princess to me, so she won't be going anywhere. So yeah, I am keeping her, and then the future foals will kind of decide what happens to them as their career goes on. Whether we decide to keep them or sell them as young horses is a different story. I've decided to train Dottie. She will be broken in next year and she will be produced here. And then the foal that we are going to have, which is a Glamourdale foal, which is due in April, I think we'll probably sell that one because we are collecting too many horses here. So yeah, so just keep a lookout for all this that's going on this year. So yeah, this is our first adventure with one of our little baby horses. Yeah, let's get going. So my first job of today is actually having a little ride on Leggy. So obviously since my last video I haven't updated a lot of people that much because there's just been so much going on. But basically Leggy's rehab work on his foot is going so well. He is back out in the field now, which he's so happy about, and I'm so chuffed that he is back where he wants to be. And he's also back in light work. As of next week I can start working him a little bit harder, so he is on his way back. It's going to take a little bit of time, but he's definitely on the route back to normal, and hopefully he will be back competing again in the near future. So yeah, in the meantime we can be distracted with Saffie, getting her out a little bit, but don't worry, Leggy is not being left out at all. He's still being ridden, just doing a little bit less, but he's, like I say, he's so happy that he's back out in his field again. Yes. So we are all ready to go. I gave Saffie's tail a little wash, and she's had some Premier Performance CZ calming powder just to take the edge off. I mean, she's such a chill girl, but I just want to take the edge off her. Anyway, it's not her that needs the calming powder, it's me. Because on a scale of 1 to anxious, I am way anxious, because yeah, it's scary taking youngsters out for the first time. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. And I know what you're all gonna say. You're gonna be like, don't be nervous because you'll be passing on the vibes. Sorry, let me just switch my nervousness off. Yeah, so that's not how it works. Anyway, let's get going. She has no idea. Saff. What's going on? Would you like it on the lorry?
Good girl. Let's get you locked in, and then your mum could appear from the other side and give her another tidbit and talk to you.
Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, she travelled beautifully and she's not even sweaty. And she even managed to eat her hay net on the way. You're so clever. Yes. Okay, so I'm just getting ready now, but Saffie has actually travelled like an absolute dream. She hasn't even sweated up, and I was totally expecting her to, because obviously she's never ever travelled before. We have put her on the lorry, but we've never actually travelled her. But she didn't even sweat, and I was really surprised that whilst we were in motion, she actually started to eat a hay net towards the end as well. And now I know that doesn't sound like that much, but if she feels confident enough to eat the hay, then she obviously feels, you know, happy enough travelling. So basically what we're doing today, even though I am booked in for a lesson, it's not necessarily going to be a lesson as such. She's basically going to be, we're just going to like lead her around the school a little bit, let her get used to being somewhere else. Obviously she's never been in an indoor school before, so that's going to be another new experience for her. But at the moment she seems super chill, and the fact that she's quite calm has calmed me down as well, because I was a little bit stressed earlier. Well, not stressed, but I was just, you never know what they're going to be like for the first time, and I didn't want her to have a bad experience. So just going to get my hat on now, and then that'll be it, and we'll take her in there, give her a little lead round. I have asked Pat to actually lead me round first, just in case, but I think she's going to be okay. She's going to be fine. It's all going to be okay.
Grandma, there's a flag. There's a little flag there.
I haven't even got...
She says my legs are a bit wobbly now. Oh, she's been wobbling on there all morning. Where am I, she says. Right.
worry. Straight back on, Lucia. Yes. And you are cute. Well, there we have it. Saffie did her first ever outing and I'm so proud of her. She loaded first time. She never sweated up at all traveling there. She even ate her hay net, which I was super happy about. She behaved beautifully in the school considering she's never been in an indoor, never seen mirrors, and she was also working with another horse in there. So honestly, I just don't think she could have gone any better. Nikki's told me to take her to a show, but I'm not too sure I'm brave enough to do that yet. But I have booked in for another lesson in a fortnight, so I'll probably go one more time and then maybe think about doing an affiliated somewhere. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed that video. Fingers crossed you'll see Leggy back soon as well. So hoping to have the both of them out this season. So yeah, that's it. If you've enjoyed the video, please give the channel a like and subscribe. See you next time.